Okay,
So we
now
start.
I'm
What are you gonna tell the patient? We're gonna start.
You're gonna do an amalgam. What are you gonna do?
So we're gonna do the amalgam. So what are we gonna do now?
I
I'm
don't
sitting
know.
already and taking forever.
Ouch.
We only have 30 minutes scheduled for this patient, but you're taking
No,
1
why
hour.
would you put me on the spot? I'm not ready for this one.
You're spotting.
Now I'm gonna be moving your seat backwards.
Okay, Mary, come you do it.
Come do it. You like to talk.
Hurry, volunteer.
Okay.
Okay, John,
Maria.
I'm gonna be hold up. I'm gonna be putting your seat back in supine position. Wait,
That's them.
I'm gonna make it as low as I can for rolls, for real, for real.
So the chair should be at least elbow level of the operator. The operator's knees is short.
Yeah. I think my legs about to
Well, you have to put the chair up.
Put it up first.
break. Is this enough for you?
Up first. So that's not supine.
That's not supine.
This is what you do
That's
on a
half
daily basis?
supine. Yes.
Now you gotta go back.
And then this one has to be taken in a second, not an hour of just putting the patient in supine position.
Is
Jesus
this
Christ.
good enough for you?
What if they're heavy? You don't want me?
I'm not heavy.
Just make sure that they're able to breathe. Like,
But
don't put their
this, see,
legs
he's
over.
stubborn. Why is his head like that? He's not even relaxed.
Yeah, ask him to relax.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, Marie. Okay. Now we're ready. Okay? Now, sit down. You will assist me?
Oh no.
Come get it,
It's
get it.
four-handed then.
Yeah, she
Six-handed
can do
here.
it. She can do it.
Six-handed now.
Six-handed.
Because you're
Yeah,
six-handed.
six-handed.
Okay.
Yeah, six-handed. What's six-handed?
But why you choose the two clowns? Oh, let's go. No, serious now.
Okay. So you have to make sure you know how to assemble those. Right? And then I'm going to move that one too.
Miss, you're all the way back there. You okay?
You need this one also? The bottom?
Okay.
No, it's okay. That one is, I'm not going to use it anyway, but I just want to make sure that you know also how to assemble the hand pieces and the hand pieces tie in, right? I'm not going to put it now, but make sure you know. You can try it if you want while I'm doing this. Okay, make sure you know how to assemble this. If not, just on the exam, I'm going to let you one by one to do that one. Okay? Now, the way she's sitting, is it correct?
You fit there?
Your feet.
Okay.
Has to be higher.
You have to be higher. I know you're taller than me already, but basically you have to be higher than the dentist.
The handle on your right side. And up, yeah.
Rose, you want me to
That
fly?
chair will swallow those who doesn't know how to operate them. So you're gonna disappear. Okay, now what we're gonna what we're gonna do next is to adjust the light. Okay. So if we're and where's your mask?
Where's your mask?
Come, you don't work here. Sorry.
Wait.
Alright.
Can you bring in the other assistant? The dentist will do that sometimes.
Yes.
Unless you're working for a rude one.
Well, I'm rude.
No, you're not.
Stop touching. Okay, so the patient is properly seated. You adjust the light. The light should be at least one elbow. You have to stretch your elbow. Sorry, stretch your arm all the way up. How many? Hold this. Hold. Not there. Here, right? Because you don't want it to be on your head, or you're gonna knock it on your head when you're moving, adjusting yourself to see the mouth properly. And don't worry about me because you're the one adjusting it. Anyway, even if I cannot reach it, that's okay. Okay, when you turn the light should be positioned on the chest of the patient first, right? Turn it on, because you have to remember. It's a voice command. Come on, voice command. Say it.
Turn on.
There you go. So you already said it. It's okay.
On the chest.
So it will be always on the chest first, and then you adjust it depending on what quadrant, on what arch we're working on. Maxillary is 25 degrees.
It's in
So
his eye. That's why he has it.
okay.
That's why he has the glasses on, bro.
You're gonna be deducted 25 cents of your salary because I'm doing the job for you. Okay, so maxillary, it should be 25 degrees, right? Here, position it onto the maxillary. Now, if we're doing mandible, 90 degrees or overhead. So the light should be positioned here. Why is it like this? It's not so, okay, anyway. Should be 90 degrees for mandible, okay? Now, It doesn't have to be exactly 90 degrees or 25 degrees, but you know what I mean, right? Make sure that still you can see, you and the dentist can clearly see the mouth or inside the mouth, okay?
So the
So
person
let's-
is still opening the mouth at that time?
Huh?
They're opening the mouth at that time?
Huh?
They're opening their mouth at that time.
The patient is opening the mouth?
No, not yet, but you just estimately adjust the line, right? So, now,
You know from the beginning. what
yeah, you
procedure
will
you
see.
do.
But you will, of course, during the procedure, you have to keep on adjusting the light, right? Okay, now here. We're gonna work on, for example, 3-5. Okay? You're gonna be in trouble now if you're not gonna do this right. Come, see here. I'll put this one here first so she can reach. Okay. So, most dentists, they just take the instruments, especially this two, they take it themselves. But I'm a lazy dentist, you'll pass it to me. So in your exam, you're gonna do that too. So these two instruments are the two instruments that will be passed together. The rest is one by one. These two are partner, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. I have nothing.
Let me ask, on the patient's chest? On the
What?
chest of the patient?
No.
No,
This
she
one
doesn't
is
put it
here.
You don't go on the patient's chest, please.
I think somebody is not listening.
They usually
I just put in here so you can see, but do not put it on the chest of the patient. Understand?
There's a tray.
Okay. So now you pass this together. So just to make it clear, because Tracy is not understanding the conversation.
Wait.
Okay. So these are the two instruments that you pass together, right? You're gonna hold it in the side of the instrument. So this is 100% of the instrument. The working end, remember the working end? Goes to the mouth, not out. Going in, right? But you're not gonna pass it on the mouth or the face of the patient. Either this side like this or this side. This is the passing zone. Okay? Now, you're gonna hold the instrument, 25% of the instrument. Because you're paid less. I'm paid more, so I'm holding more. So, you hold this. Hold it like this. Like this. Like, look at my fingers. Very good. Not too far.
Damn,
Okay.
is this ballet class?
Okay, you hold it like that, or you pass it like here. Do not pass it here, you might drop it. You pass it like together. Now we're not in,
Stiff. Give me a try.
Like
okay, we're not in
Oh,
UK. We're not in the
you're shaking
UK. Put it together like this. Not. Jeez. I know you're from Albania, but Europe or where is that?
Oh, right. I think it's in Russia, huh?
Russia. Okay, so you hold the end, right? Because when you pass it to the dentist, well, the dentist will just hold it like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so give it to me. So I am a right-handed dentist. The mirror is my retracting instrument, and this is my working hand.
Oh,
So you pass the instrument that I use to work on to the mouth, right? Okay, where's the procedure? You were not reading it.
Okay.
Give hers. Okay, so what's the first step? I think we've done the first step. We're already in the first. Or,
The next one is receive the Explorer from the
okay, so the instrument,
the
the
gauze.
yes. So I'll do the checking to confirm now that I'm working on 3-5, right? So I double check the tooth. Okay, this is the tooth. Now, what do you pass next? The dentist will not tell you, unless she's a nice dentist, but not most. They will tell you what he used or what she will use next. But most of the time, you have to make sure you think ahead. Yeah, you take that initiative. You think, oh, she's doing this. What should she use next? So you have to have that ready on your hand, right? Okay. So this is your passing hand. If I'm a right-handed dentist, your left hand is your passing hand. Okay, passing hand and receiving hand. This is your passing finger and receiving fingers. Open your finger. Hold it there. Open. This, like this.
Oh,
Or you
like
want
that.
one. Either one or two. Doesn't matter. Whatever is easier for you. Now, I'm not gonna look at your hand. I'm just gonna pass it because I'm more focused on the mouth that or the teeth that I'm working on, right? Do this. Here. Hold that. Do not drop it. Okay. Either your pink is easier, I guess. What's easier for you? Okay. Now put it back. I don't need that now. What's next?
What's next?
That's the cotton tip applicator. You know what that is?
Piece of paper.
So why am I drying it? Why do I need the gas this time?
To dry it.
So you have to make sure so you know what it is for. Why am I giving the gas?
To avoid waiting.
To avoid waiting?
Wipe the area that you were not.
To wet the area.
And
To keep
What?
it dry.
Yeah, to keep
To
it
do it,
dry.
yeah.
The
You have to make sure it's dry now because I have to apply the
Understand?
anesthetic gel. I said the mouth is here, not there.
With topical anesthetic to the dentist.
So you have to put the gel. You have to make sure there's a gel
You
in
have
there.
it already in the house?
Wow, you have so many assistants. No, just pretend because you're gonna, yeah. You don't drug yourself.
It smells good.
You're drugged enough already. So you give me that topical, then I'm gonna pass this. Give me this. Now what's next?
Syringe?
Assistant, what's
After
next?
injecting. Oh,
Get it ready, the syringe. Assemble it.
passing local anesthetic.
Now this
What's
is
your
why I
nose?
asked you to know how to assemble this because we need it in every procedure. Right? You should know how to assemble the syringe still. I don't know if she remembers still.
Oh, she does.
I'm working on mandible. Make sure you get the right needle.
Mandible. So where does this come in?
Okay, that's okay, that's okay. So some dentists will just ask you to assemble that and leave it there and they'll take it from you, right? And some dentists like me, I'm lazy. I'll do it. I want you to work. Hold it properly. So this time,
This one's not
okay,
coming
hold
out
it,
though,
hold it.
for real, for real.
When you pass, if the dentist will ask you to pass this, do not pass it like she's doing. Make
Hold
sure
on.
you pass
So
it like this. You're
tomorrow,
holding
what
it,
we're gonna do,
right?
physically
So
this?
hold it like that.
Tomorrow?
And make sure she's holding it, right? She's holding it before you release it. Okay? So pass it to me properly. There. And then now, you remove that. Just remove the whole thing. And then I
Put it in the needle cap holder.
just cap it back because it's
Yeah, it's
loose.
broken.
Okay. So once this is done, can you turn on Betty? Can you turn on the compressor, the 3 air and
2 buttons that are there.
the door? So once I'm done with the injection, what you do next?
You rinse the area where the
Okay, rinse the
dentist
area.
injects using air.
Tomorrow, no one is reading for you. It's gonna be one-on-one.
Huh?
3 buttons?
We're gonna do this tomorrow?
Hold.
On the wall?
Yeah, of course.
Which one? This one, man?
No, it's the other one now.
No one. Okay. So we're just doing limited rinsing. So there are 2 kinds of rinsing: full mouth rinsing and limited rinsing. This time, are you sleeping already there? You dropped the phone. We're just doing limited rinsing, meaning you only rinse the area where we did the injection. Okay?
Can you just check there's 3 buttons.
There. Rinse. Don't be shy. The water is free. Rinse the area. Then you make sure you're suctioning the water, okay? Done. Good. Do not suction the uvula. You're only gonna suction that side there. Make sure you're not suctioning the